up, MP? Get ready to light up.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk media day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
MP, let's bring it tonight.
Yeah, 1 second, bro. I want to set it up. I'm setting this shit up right now. The live stream up. 1 second, bro. Let me put the webcam on right quick. 1 second. What's the word? What's the word? Hey. Hey, chat. We getting right back to the streaming, y'all. Let me touch some light on my room. Let me touch some light on here. 1 second. Let me cut my LED lights on in here. You feel me? Against the wall. Shout out to Stardog for coming through the live stream. I see you just comment, Stardog. I'm about to read your comment right now. Let me get to it, all right? 1 second. Read your comment right quickly. Let me close that right quickly. Enter practice floor. All right. Let's see what Stardog just said in the chat.
I'm telling you, Hunter.
He says this game almost like GTA. Haha. Yeah, it is.
Just have to check it out.
Definitely.
Hey, can I ask you one last question? So you grew up in Illinois, about a couple hours outside Chicago, right?
Right.
And I know you're too young to have watched Jordan's Bulls in the moment, but I was wondering, how has his legacy affected you as you developed into the player you are today?
Welcome 2025 dropping like enjoy the stream face with Steam from Nose.
MJ's legacy. Man, if you're a hooper from Illinois, that shadow that he casts, you know, it follows you everywhere. Yeah, people, you know, they still talking about looking for the next MJ, like LeBron never happened.
Still, being from Chicago, that's a pretty heavy burden trying to live up to that.
It is.
Next Michael Jordan, MJ.
With the next MJ, y'all. Myself for results. I put pressure on myself to work. If I put in as much work as possible, I'll live with whatever happens.
So you're not trying to one-up the GOAT?
Oh, nah, man. I'm trying to learn from him. You know, how he continued to evolve as a player, how he balanced taking over a game and still keeping his teammates involved. You know, do I think that I have greatness? Of course. You know, but it's not about comparing myself to MJ. It's about maximizing my gifts and my talents and using them in a way that leads to us winning more games. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about, winning games. And that's what I hope to do here.
Nicely done. I can see that media training's paying off.
I was just honest, mostly.
But you didn't give them any bulletin board material, okay? It shows maturity and restraint. Look, I get it. Tooting your own horn feels really good when you've earned it the way you have. But you know what? The real pros, they let their game do the talking.
MJ did not hold back on saying bold statements.
But you're thinking MJ once he was MJ. He didn't come into the league talking like that. And you know why? Because that sort of thing doesn't fly when your teammates don't know if you can back it up.
All right, that makes sense.
Good.
I hear you, Don.
All right. Now they're ready to take some photographs, and it sounds like they're considering you for the cover.
Okay, that's what's up. So, you got any advice for me?
Pose in a way that reflects your public persona, okay? You know a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Okay.
Why don't you head over there now? They're all set up for you.
Thank you as always.
Good luck.
Thank you.
MP, huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing? You
Good.
all right?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, this is what we'll be shooting today.
All right. Stand right here.
Right there. See some of your best poses.
All right, man.
Hold that. Right there. Perfect. Great. We got what we need.
I bet. Hey, do you know when this issue comes out, man?
Y'all don't know the exact day, but check us out on socials. It'll be there first.
All right, bet. Thanks, bro.
Thank you.
What's up, MP?
There he is.
Looking good, my guy.
Oh, it says talk to church. Oh, one more thing. I forgot to call. I forgot one more thing. I knew it. I figured it was one more thing.
There he is. MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
And to remind them to have can open.
Shake it, MP. Now game time, game time.
Locker room. Here we go.
These fans make a
Tucker,
lot
come
of
here,
noise.
Mr. Tucker.
Let's quiet.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right? Of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot.
Everything,
you're gonna have to take it from him.
On the game, it's totally
I
different.
get that. But you're talking about
A star. I know. Which means you need to be exceptional if you want his minutes. This is a big boy business, MP, and you need to understand the realities of that. Unless you can prove you can give us a better chance of winning games than he can, you're gonna be backing him up.
They do or not. They do. They
So,
don't.
if I prove that I'm a better player, you're gonna put me in the starting lineup?
Yes, we are here to win games, not massage egos.
I can get with that then. I'm not mad at that.
All right, and just so you can see how serious I am, I've got some specific milestones I want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Yeah, that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right,
it's different. It's different.
Yeah.
Hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt.
Yeah, so, make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know. Plainview.
Let's go. Got ready for me to play next game. Let's play next game, shall we? Let's do it. I'm ready to play next game. Let's do it. Why are you talking about? Let me see that. Get the ball, man. Get the ball. Yo. Get that shit on.
And now, fans, the presentation of the award ceremony. And now, the NBA champion, Boston Celtics. Your head coach is Joe Mazzulla.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Hurley. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. So the New York starting five. We've got Anunoby. Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. And for Boston, the post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. Well, this...
Y'all in the game.
For MP over the course of his career, this guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
Oh yeah, let me fix this camera right here. Hold up. 2K.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Bitch. School.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by one.
Bro, why y'all niggas didn't guard that nigga, bro? Y'all garbage.
Range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Miles McBride's checked in for New York. Celtics leading by 4. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, going inside. High post shot.
What?
Brown, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Towns, and it's sent back.
Oh my God! Fuck! I need to follow that.
Experience.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a
He
shade
ass.
under.
I ain't gonna worry about that.
And
He
we got
ass
our
with that
2K
free throw. So I
insider,
ain't
Shams
gonna worry about that.
Charania,
Come on
on
now.
the line.
Oh,
Shams, what's the
shit.
story?
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges. In reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together, they hope to replicate that success at this level. And now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move for sure. And Shams, we appreciate the report.
What?
A nice shot by
What? Oh, fuck no.
Knicks trail
Bro,
by 7.
pass the ball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there's the whistle. 3-second
That on me.
violation.
That is on me. God damn, that is on me. I gotta stay out the motherfucker. What's called spot.
For Boston, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Over Udo. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score,
Bro,
and
what
they're
the
at a
fuck?
definite disadvantage.
Oh, hell no. That shit went in there. 2K cheating.
Here's
2K,
Shireman.
really
Horford
is.
finds Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Boston again missing. And here's MP
Bitch.
for 3. And that
Oh,
shot goes
my
up
lord.
but doesn't
I
go
should have
in.
won.
And so it's the Boston
Fuck that.
Celtics.
Oh,
Bring the quarter
hell
to a
no.
close with a
That's the first
7-point lead. And
They
it's been
cheat,
their
bro.
rugged
They not
defense
cheating.
setting
They
the tone.
just giving us a
We
good
come
run for the
back
game.
right after this.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say they cheating, nigga. They playing hard over on that team, nigga. The Celtics is fucking playing. I ain't gonna lie. The Celtics is playing, yo. They don't want to lose against the Knicks, bro. Come on now.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
I'm the Knicks,
When you
y'all.
consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to
my
push
side
in
best spot.
transition at
There
every
you go,
opportunity.
nigga.
It leads to
He
some
just needed
easy
everybody to
buckets, and
rotate.
I think it's giving them control of the pace in this one.
Here are the 5 New
I might
York
give you
Knicks
some
to start
shots
here
here,
in the
too. I ain't
second.
know that.
Mitchell Robinson out there with the
Yeah,
Chua.
she good.
Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's Bridges. And it's MP in at the one. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off.
Don't let that
Some
nigga
solid
score.
defense from Robinson. Knicks trail
Yeah,
by
yeah,
5. And let's go to the sideline for a
Yeah,
report
shit,
on
bitch.
MP.
Stop
Hey
fucking
guys, a
playing me,
lot
nigga.
of excitement in the air as MP makes
I'm about to
his
start making
NBA
shots like
debut
big, but
tonight.
running.
I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career, guys.
Oh,
That
shit.
kid.
Yeah,
Hey,
that big
David,
guy.
you can tell this organization expects big things from MP.
Yeah, shit.
They're
Oh,
losing
my
because
fuck.
he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all games.
Let me see his shit. Come on.
Here's Pritchard.
He
Hits
missed.
the three-point
Oh, my
bomb.
God.
Pritchard's
He
got
made a
himself on the
3 on
board
me
with
like
3
that.
there.
That's nasty.
And we
as hell.
talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got
Rich.
it all on the offensive end.
Austin leading by 6. Back to Tatum. Pass to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Cornette.
Bro, y'all let that
Shot's good.
motherfucking tall
And the assist
Horford.
by
Bro.
Cornette's got his first points of the night.
Selfless player Horford looking for an outlet whenever he gets the chance.
There's a screen by Achua. And McBride
Bro, thank
gets it to go.
you.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And we've got a
Bro,
timeout.
timeout.
from
Y'all
Joe
niggas
Mazzulla.
whack as hell
He's
for
made
that.
the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Straight. Good timeout. I'm straight on the timeout, bro. We got a whole timeout here from the Boston Celtics, bro, because they want to act like they hard. Really, me and my team really been bullshit. I ain't gonna lie, we can catch up. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We can really catch up. We just really bullshitting. I ain't even worrying about nothing at all.
So for the Knicks, well, Anthony Towns checked in for Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Achua. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride.
All right, we back in. Let's get it.
Shot from the inbound. And yes, it's good.
Bro!
White's got the lead up to 8 now
He
for the
baby
Celtics.
He's a willing passer. Porzingis won't force his own thing very often.
Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Celtics leading by 8. Brown outside. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Yeah. Y'all know what's going on. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Tatum. Lock at 6. Back to Holiday. Outside, White.
Yeah.
It's good. The
Oh,
assist
my
that time from
goodness.
Holiday. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
That nigga down, man.
Outside,
Pass me the ball, no.
Here's MP.
Great.
Boston grabs the
That
miss.
nigga fucking
And this matchup
idiot.
with the Knicks, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And here's MP. He'll
Oh
bring it
my
up for New
God.
York. 11-point game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. White, wide open.
Fucking kid, bro. You're
downtown.
leaving him open.
White's got 10.
Oh my God.
With all the threes, they're
That nigga suck, bro. Why is they leaving the nigga open?
Anunoby outside. Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. And taken away by Brown.
Bro, that nigga just took my ball.
And the foul called on MP.
Then you gonna foul him too. It's cool, bro.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one.
I gotta
be
yeah,
careful for the
bro.
rest of this.
Hell no.
Checked in for Boston. And a switch
Hell
also
no.
for
I gotta
New
do
York.
better than this, bro.
McBride's checked in. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Horford with it. No scoring in this one.
Oh my.
And the Celtics lead by 16.
They're gonna keep taking the time out. This shit is crazy.
A different look for New York. Josh up.
Hell no, he's doing below that tonight. It don't even look like it.
So it's Boston up by a dozen here at the end of the
That
quarter.
shit don't make no
Their strategy has
sense.
been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Well, I think for the Knicks, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Boston Celtics.
Well, you look at all the assisted buckets. I like how they're working together. Ball movement and selfless play can be infectious.
Excuse me, are infectious and contagious the same thing?
You're the doctor.
That shit pissed me
And
off,
that's all
y'all.
for us. Now it's time.
Damn. Yeah, I don't be sitting in the game chair no more. The game chair downstairs.
Very different goals for
Some
these
of them,
teams.
folding
One
chairs.
side trying to mount a
They way more
comeback.
comfortable.
One side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Man, he's been
See
running
what
wild
Phil say?
on him through that first half. On offense.
If they
Remember
don't
that.
change their approach in the second half, let's just say his
Lord,
success
see
will
me in the
continue.
game. On my third pillow.
Great, what a great time to be
Mike
a fan of
going for really
basketball.
cool ass
Not
shit.
just in the NBA, but
See
all
something
over the
cool,
world.
I'm gonna buy it.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased.
Bro, why they keep sitting me out for? Let me play the game. All right, let's go. Come on, bro. Pass the ball, gang.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Holiday against MP. Second shot
Put that bitch back
opportunity.
up.
Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 10.
What's my nigga thinking, bro?
Holiday, the pass
What
to
was this
Horford.
nigga thinking, bro? Oh my. What was he thinking, bro? Pass the ball back to me.
New York's
I gotta
getting
get
all
that
four
shit
of their
together, bro.
three-point shots to go down since
Wait.
halftime. They're lighting it up here. And a lot of contact on that one.
Fucking
so
foul
they'll
my
shoot
shot.
here. That one is on Holiday. GA, these Boston
I'm never gonna miss that. You stupid as hell, boy.
Top-tier offensive unit.
I'll never try to miss my free throws.
excellent instincts.
So I still missed that one too.
Yeah, they are a model offense.
I already seen that bitch coming off the
making it
bat.
tough for many teams to keep up with them.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in.
Man,
Vooden's also changing
we
it
get blown
up.
out
Robinson's
right down
checked
there.
in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Achua in for Josh
Celtics is
Hart.
where they go. It's it.
Here's Brown. Right to the hoop. And finished off by Brown.
Speed on display there for
Brown. Damn. Jayson looking the shit out of him right now.
Brunson kicks to Achua.
Hey. You got
There's
him,
38 seconds left in the third quarter.
He don't even pass. That nigga stingy as hell.
Just 4 to shoot. MP, that's for 2. New
But
York, no good that time either.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
block his ass. Block his ass. Block his
Pass
ass.
to Cornet.
Get your man. Get your man. Get your man. Get your man. Get your man.
Here's Pritchard. Fires the 3.
Get the
It's
roof.
rebounded by Udo.
Go. Take that bitch, man. Take it, nigga. Take it. Shoot it. Shoot it.
That's a 2-pointer. What a play. Simply drains
Good
it in at
looks.
the buzzer.
Resourceful.
Good looks. Good looks. Man. You got to get that one back. Yeah, we got enough time to catch back up. They're only 11 points ahead of us. So we ain't even tripping. That ain't nothing. We just got to when we get the ball
Their
back.
lead at
we just
11
gotta
points
play
to
hard.
end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field.
Damn, we got to play hard as fuck.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many
Don't
players
steal
can
my
read
flow.
and spot that pass.
See it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Mitchell Robinson, Miles McBride out there with MP.
Shit.
Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Anunoby in the free spot. Here's Udo.
Put that bitch back up. Put that bitch back up.
Good in the assist.
Thank
goes to
you.
Robinson. Anunoby's got 9 points here in the second half.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Right wing.
Hold on, get that bitch.
Hits it from 3-point range. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Oh, we getting blown out. We gotta play hard. Come on. Oh my God. He touched that bitch. Stupid ass boy.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
We gotta play hardest. We gotta play super hard.
MP left side. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
What the
The
fuck?
wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
Fucking basketball shit. My motherfucking brain, bro. That shit make my fucking.
Here's Pritchard.
That nigga missing his layers for no reason. That's fucking
Outside,
crazy.
Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Cornet passes to Pritchard.
Bro, are you serious, nigga?
Pritchard's got 4
Are you
this quarter.
serious?
Big miscommunication
Are you
on
fucking,
defense. He
bro?
recognizes it and
Pass me the
quickly
ball,
takes
bro.
advantage.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his
Better.
way to the hoop.
And then one of my niggas is at the
leading by
rim.
15.
They're fucking hacking the game.
Pass to
Hacking
Tatum.
ass, nigga.
Here's Hauser. Celtics passing it around. Releases. And he can't bank that one in. Knicks have
Bro,
gone
he
1
take
of
the
4
ball,
since the end of the third quarter. Udo. Rebounded by
Bro,
the Celtics.
fucking hacking ass, nigga.
This quarter.
How did I miss that bitch?
Dead right now, a little bit in his head.
That's what I'm saying. 2K. Oh my gosh. 2K on some hacking ass shit tonight, bro.
Towns against Tatum.
Fucking
It's up a
ball.
3.
He ain't gonna make that.
The rebound by
You know what I'm saying?
McBride.
He ain't gonna make that.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but
Bro,
they
shoot
can't
that
count
bitch.
on him to continue missing.
Bro, you
And
ass,
finished off by
nigga. Come on
Robinson.
now.
Get him
Fucking
the ball
ass,
anywhere close
nigga.
to the hoop.
2K
That game's
hacking.
For those
2K
just joining
hacking.
us,
Oh,
fourth quarter
baby,
here, we're
bro.
just over 2.5 minutes
I gotta
into
keep
it.
fucking calling
We've got a
timeout,
timeout
nigga.
from Joe Mazzulla. And he wants to see
Damn.
some changes out there right away. And
Damn, that's kind of crazy. I don't know how that's gonna play out. Oh, we lost that shit. I knew we go lose.
With the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Oh,
yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans get.
Gotta work harder on that shit, bro. I didn't put enough effort in. Keep me nervous when it nervous.
Win some, you lose some.
Fuck it. Man.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
I'm at the fix
Whatever
my
it takes,
character,
Coach. You know I'm game.
I know I got enough.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts. Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
You guys look tired out there.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met, and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. If you want no comment, no comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception, okay?
Hell yeah. Okay.
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. A teammate, an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
Good game, Anthony.
Bet.
see a lot of people jumping on MP for all those turnovers. But everyone has bad games. Hoopers know. It's no big deal.
I see we're at the street ball courts.
Yeah, and there are 3 total street.
Young Wayne, right?
MP, what's up, man? You haven't texted me back at all. What's up?
My bad, man. You know, the whole NBA thing be having me busy, man.
My bad, man. NBA got me busy. I'm MP. Hey, man, don't even worry about it. What's up, MP?
So my agent was telling me this whole street ball scene is one of a kind.
And your agent is right. Let me walk you through it, man.
All right, bet.
I'm talking about we got 3 new courts, and they all got their own unique vibe.
And it look like the players do, too.
Oh, the players? You don't even know the half of it. Hey, these dudes come out here to put on a show. I'm talking about the style of play, their wardrobe, their attitude, and our crowd. Our crowd is different. Right. The crowd, something about to do something crazy on the court, the crowd will run on the court, shut the game down. I'm talking about lights out. The show's over.
And this sounds lit.
Man, it's over lit, man. It's serious. It's what the competition is at.
But you know I can handle that part, you know, the basketball part.
Yeah, you do that or whatever, but I'm letting you know right now. Hey, you gotta get to it. If you can't beat them, they won't play with you.
So how do I, you know, pick who I run with?
I ain't give you 2 starter cats. They'll come out here. They just want to play with anybody.
Okay.
But once you get through that, you can take to the board right here, and you challenge the big guns to a game.
And then once I beat them, they run with me?
Oh, you get this. I must have did this right. Exactly.
So is there anything else I should know? What's up?
No, you should be good, MP. That sounds about right.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, Wayne.
Alexa, pause.
This game almost like GTA. With tears of joy. Welcome 2025 to Walking Like Enjoy the Stream Face with Steam from Hills.
Bro, where did you get the fucking stinger? No, let me see. That's a whole nother kid. That's not.
Appreciate you stopping by, but we're not taking any new members right now. Come back next season if you still want to join Rise. MP, what's up, bro? You get a chance to check out the Rise course yet?
That place is wild, man. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but there's nothing cooler than winning.
No doubt.
So what do you say? You ready to join Rise?
All right, Shake, I'm in.
All right, you made the right decision. Let me tell you how we do things over here. All right, so first of all, being a member of Rise means you earn rep, and you earn it wherever you play in the city. Our courts, the rec, pro-am, the theater, the beach.
Yeah, so what does rep mean, though?
Okay, so the better you play and the more games you win, the more rep you earn. The more rep you earn, the more rewards you get. We even have some special stuff for the people who finish in the top 10 every season.
Okay, I like that.
Plus, we give out daily rewards, so we hook you up regardless. Yup, we've got seasonal events where we go up against the league. And at the end of each season, whichever affiliation has the best winning percentage during those events earns a rep boost. But you gotta contribute. No sitting out events if you want the boost.
Right, man. Hey, that makes sense.
Yeah, bro, we take it serious. It's fun, but it's a big deal too, know what I mean?
For sure, man. Basketball is a kid's game, but it's the most important thing to me.
You'll fit right in, MP. Welcome to Rise.
Oh, shoot.
What up, MP? Here's what we got going on this season.
MP, welcome. Thanks for coming in.
MP, what's up, man? Wait, don't tell me. You're having second thoughts about Rise, aren't you?
Maybe.
Well, we'd love to have you right here at Elite. No questions asked. But I want to warn you about a few things first.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, so if you transfer now, any rep you've earned with Rise will be reset. And if you've made any progress in your season quests, we reset those too. Matter of fact, you don't get to do our quests until next season.
I see.
And one more thing, if you transferred now, you can't transfer back to Rise until next season. Not that you would, but just saying, just letting you know.
Okay, I hear you.
All that being said, I encourage you to transfer here. It's way more fun. So, what do you think?
You know what, Chris? I gotta think on this one.
All right, no pressure, actually a little bit of pressure, but just come back whenever you're ready. MP, what's up, man? Wait, don't tell me. You're having second thoughts about Rise, aren't you?
Maybe.
Well, we'd love to have you right here at Elite. No questions asked, but I want to warn you about a few things first.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, so if you transfer now, any rep you've earned with Rise will be reset. And if you've made any progress in your season quests, we reset those too. Matter of fact, you don't get to do our quests until next season.
I see.
And one more thing, if you transferred now, you can't transfer back to Rise until next season. Not that you would, but just saying, just letting you know.
Okay, I hear you.
All that being said, I encourage you to transfer here. It's way more fun. So, what do you think?
You know what, Chris? I gotta think on this one.
All right, no pressure, actually a little bit of pressure, but just come back whenever you're ready.
Rise has no defense.
Welcome to the brand new casual courts here in NBA 2K25.
The competition can be fierce in the city, so for those of you that are new to the game, this is the perfect place to begin your journey.
The casual courts are available in both affiliations and designed for players with their performance meter in the casual range only. If you want to ease your way into the competition, get into a game right here.
Learn the ropes, get a feel for the style of play, and then go take on the world. Everyone's
Bro, what? Bro, how them niggas just kicked me off the court? Damn. Bro, 2K be hamming. Oh no. Damn, I forgot what I was supposed to do again. Yeah. Let's see. You got different cigarette. I might see if them niggas oh, yeah, I'm about to let me see. I will say I play next game, y'all. I should have. That's what I should have. Before I even really do anything, I really want to just play next game. Yeah, let me just go play next game. Better off doing that before I even start going.
You better watch out.
So, let's get to it. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Let's get it.
Using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word NICS along with your issue and seek location to 555.
The home debut for this team and the home debut for the rookie MP. He'll have his chance to make a lasting first impression here in just time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Wednesday, they kick off a road trip in Miami, where they'll take on the Heat.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Halliburton and Emhart, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. And for the Knicks, they've got Karl Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the point. Well, if you followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times, I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have MP trying to involve his team. You learn a little about each team in the preseason, but once the games count, things really start coming into focus.
MP's checked in for New York. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in.
Move our camera the webcam. Right at the top. Let me move out this ice cream right there. I got that Snicker ice cream. Actually, not Snicker. I got that Milky Way. I got that Milky Way, baby. That's that ice cream bar. See that? You want some of that? It's called. This thing was like $7, $8. Like a pack. The 6 of them.
In for Mathurin. Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Hart. To the inside. MP right side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
What? That would appear so, Allie. Thank you.
Man, fuck him.
He tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Fuck him.
And here's Indiana now. Toppin, a screen on Brunson. Halliburton for 3. Towns with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam.
Man, I'm about to control on his
and
face.
extending Andrew Emhart. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is
He took it
upside
to the
in staying
ring.
the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Brunson passes to MP. Hey, expanding his range. Pacers with a rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And you know you're going up against a team that has revenge on the brain. Besting them in the conference semis last year.
Don't let them do that.
Top-end shot is off.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Parked it down low that time.
Bitch.
Got hit with the 3-second call.
And I still made it. What?
Making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for
Hey,
Indiana.
dirty as
McConnell
hell.
comes in for Nembhard.
They gonna give us back our ball, right?
The Pacers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor.
Let's take that bitch.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to McConnell.
Don't let him do that.
Good.
Oh
And
my.
Halliburton gets the assist.
Yeah, Halliburton just sees the play
I gotta let
before
him
the
do
play.
that. Go, 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 go. Just go.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Back to Brunson. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And some changes here
I'm in the
for New
fucking
York.
paint.
Jewish
I was
checked
not
in for
supposed to be in the
Towns.
paint.
Bridges comes in for Harden.
Dumbass
And it's
nigga.
McBride in for Jalen Brunson.
All on my ass and shit. Man, you like,
McConnell passes to Halliburton.
this nigga was good.
Fires the 3. Sinks it
Oh
from
my
distance.
god. They fucked my head.
Halliburton's got 8.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Bridges, left side. And here's MP from outside. A rebound by Jackson.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Don't tell me
His
that's
first trip to the line.
Oh my fucking kid, bro. How my team gets sold out that quick again? No, this shit ain't right.
Pacers leading by 9. On the court for the Pacers. Second quarter underway. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Isaiah Jackson. Then there's TJ McConnell. And it's Halliburton in at the 2. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Got smoke. Who all watching, bro?
Here's
All right,
McConnell.
man.
They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Here's MP. And in the game with Boston, he did not play well. Toppin with a steal.
Oh my!
And here's McConnell. Outside for Halliburton. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
OG Anunoby's checked in for McBride.
Yeah, fucking D. I gotta get this shit. There's no way I gotta get it.
And here's Indiana now. Stolen by Anunoby. Fast break, New York. He goes up. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Aaron Nesmith picks one up.
Anunoby with great size at his position. He's a wing that is not afraid of getting hit inside.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pacers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition. So that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
It don't happen overnight. Just like I grew this YouTube channel out, right? I still don't have people watching me like how I want them to watch me. But someday I will.
That one misses. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality
Fuck out the way, bitch.
New York City.
I don't care about him following. I ain't want to make that shot, nigga. I ain't want his ugly ass to make that shot. Fuck.
Grant, when you talk about
hey, giving him the shot.
officiating game to game, think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think
my
so.
coach,
I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes a legal guarding position would help players.
They giving him the shot, bro. On the Pacers.
The first free throw.
Oh my!
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant. But even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to
I don't want to sit out.
To average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in.
He's
perfect from the line this time. And Brent, this.
Hell no.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. He carried them back into this ball game. It's all tied up to end the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
I should tie it. Okay. I'm about to win this shit this time. So we'll do it. I'm gonna wrap it up.
Hello there, everybody. It's halftime, and right now the Indiana Pacers are in the midst of a good battle. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV, you know, it jumps out at you. But the players on the court don't even notice it.
That's because you're always looking up at everybody, Kenny. Always knew what the floor looked like.
And now, let's get into the Indiana Pacers game. It's been a close one so far.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively. Yeah.
He's checked in for New York. Toppin. He's checked in for Indiana. Smith comes in for Matherin. Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP, and it's Towns in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Nimhart outside. Pass to Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Bridges.
Go!
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready. Especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or
keep fucking with me, huh?
You do not want to see us. Brian,
ugly ass
have their
nigga.
identity.
No doubt about that. It starts with him.
Well, that nigga keep fucking with me, man.
Has raised the ceiling of this. Pacers trail by 7. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. We've got Obi Toppin. Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Jackson in at the center position.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
And there's a 3-second violation.
I'm done with this shit. I'm getting off this shit. Fuck that. My bitch ass wasn't even supposed to be over there.
Indiana shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Oh, Halliburton!
Fucking bitch.
Send it home!
Halliburton, one of those guys who's always on his toes and plays the offensive end with a ton of energy.
And the basket.
Fucking idiot. Thank you.
Better look with the game in the balance.
12-minute shot, bro.
Pacers trail by 4. Now McConnell. Oh, Robinson with a block.
hard to score when Robinson's down there being effective.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Oh, my God.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Pass to Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Here's Neesmith. That's good.
Oh,
and
my.
Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists here tonight. McConnell against MP. Pacers with a rebound. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Over to the wing. McConnell from outside.
He making that!
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Inside. Here's MP. Nice job by MP.
Bitch ass. Give it to me!
Too easy for MP.
Give it to me! Bro, fuck, curse this
Calling
game.
timeout
Bitch
here.
ass.
He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Give it to me. It's like nervousness and shit. It's like if I get on one, every time I go for the shot,
Hart's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for MP.
Bitch ass nigga. Don't set me the fuck out the game, nigga. I own this shit out for the last 2 minutes. Nigga, how we lose?
Indiana wins it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.
This shit is
retarded,
retarded, bro.
Take the crowd out of it.
And that'll do it, folks. So alongside Grand
I
Hill,
gotta get some
Valley.
VC. I gotta work on building my VC up, y'all. This shit expensive. Y'all don't understand. I just started this shit. Y'all gotta see my build. I'm gonna let y'all see.
We can get that one back next time.
All this shit is going through. I ain't never none of this shit. I ain't never bought none of this shit. You know what I mean? I done do all that. I ain't even bought it.
Alright, great snack. All is.
Got to.
Decker, PDJ. Only 12?
I'm gonna do that. All right, I'm getting off.